Welcome back. In this video we are going to do some more work on the amusement park. We have a lot of things that we can do. We have the entrance. We are going to do some fencing around the park itself, and we're going to figure out what kind of train station we want. If we want this one, or if we want the one which is at the moment planted on the floor. With this, it's going to be kind of a tight squeeze having especially the white train. I would imagine that some of them also would be kind of a problem, but they hit the platform over there, and yeah, that's something that I have to figure out. We haven't received the parts for this yet, or for the fencing, so that's gonna be the second thing we're gonna do. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is the station. So these will be our options: either the older station, actually it's two stations which are built together with the ticket office there, the other one there. I most likely will only use one. It is the largest one and the one I actually like the best, but I might go with this. This is a bit newer station, and then the platform from the tram line. The reason why I might go with this is because of this one here. It's closed on both sides, so if you are gonna do some kind of access, you have to do it on the side. And with these two, actually both of them, they are there already. And this is why I might do this instead, because right here, where the ticket booth or the entrance is going to be, there's going to be a building right here, and then there's going to be a path over to the station. And if I choose this, I don't have to do that much work on it. So I actually think I'm gonna try that first to see if that works out. Again, I do like that. I could use it down there instead, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. So let me take this out and let me work with that. This looks so good. So this is absolutely what we are gonna go with. And as you can see, we use the not so old station, the original station over here, and then the platform from the tram line over here. And we had to do some modification. First of all, on both of them there are these slopes which are grabbing onto the tracks, but since the tracks is only raised by 2 plates and the mills plates is raised by 4 plates, so 1 brick and 1 plate, it does mean that it doesn't really align. So every time the train goes through or went through, it hit those slopes. So I had to change it a bit. Most of all, when it was possible, I just put them in the back or changed them around. I had to do a little bit more over here, but they're still in the set, so they're just hidden. And that's the same with this one. These bricks over here, I just hit them behind, but of course they're not going to be there. And then this one up here, on the original station, it was only 3 of these slopes wide. Now it's 4, and I just used the slope that came with the road plates. Although there is one small change, and that is that on these slopes right here you don't have studs. You did on those. So it's not as effective, secure on this one, but it still works. And then over here, just use the support beam, pillar, whatever. And I moved this a little bit forward so it didn't, mess with the placing of that. And you can also see that right here where we have this path, it goes all the way up to here. So now it fits, I would say, perfectly. So the next thing we're gonna do for this is to just make the tram line a little bit more, or not the tram line, the train line a little bit better. I think I just derailed it, maybe. You can see here that it's gonna hit some of the tiles, so I have to figure out some kind of a wall here. I don't know if I'm gonna go with that kind of wall. That would be best, but I'm a little bit unsure whether it fits, so I might just cut it off right here, something like that, and use these, and then maybe make the screen instead. But that's something that I have to work a bit with. But we still need the pieces. They have been sent, they are shipped, they are on their way, so we just need them. So cross your fingers and hope that they will be here soon. And once again, we are making a complete mess. So right here we took out all the gray plates, and we took out the tiles. So now we have something that we can use over here. It did start doing a little over there, but I'm still keeping a little square in here, and I was thinking that I might want to do some kind of a newsstand or something in here, but the train is now able to go in here without any fuss. There's a lot of space right here, and there's just enough space right there, so that should be enough. But it looks good. I still need to put on some green plates right here. Might just steal them from over there again, or I'll just wait till the pieces will arrive, because we do have some green plates on as well. Some 4x10s, 2x4s, and 6x6. So it should be possible. Also, just fill it out. That won't be the biggest problem, but it looks good already, and I really like how far we have come with this. But now we just need to wait for the parts, if I don't figure anything else to do. But let me try. A bit more progress right here. Took some greens from over here, but the most important part right now is that I have received the parts. So there is some greens. That's not for this. That's just because he had it. But a bunch of these clip pieces, different pieces here. I wonder if you can guess what kind of color we are going to use. But you can see here a lot of fence pieces and the big ones. So let me take and build the entrance first, and then we can do the fence afterwards. So welcome to LouNeLand. This is the entrance from this side, and then the entrance from this side. So there's gonna be, of course, the name on both sides. And just to say that the colors aren't completely right, it's gonna go yellow, red, blue, green, orange, and then green, blue, orange, red. And the reason for those is that those are the colors of our logo. So we need to get the last pieces. The seller I got them, the other pieces from, didn't have these, but I'm quite satisfied that he had all the rest. And down here we're gonna have a small house, you can say, with one ticket sales booth, and over here with two, and then 3 entrances right here. So I absolutely love it. It is so good. It's better than I would have imagined. And now we just need to fence it up. And what we're going to do is, these are some we had in before, but we ordered 120 of these small ladder pieces and 120 of these grill pieces, bar pieces, whatever. And what we're going to do is that we're pretty much just going to use them. We're alternating them. Let's do like this. So one of these, and then all the way down, and then it goes all the way around. This should be 4 studs, I think, and this is 7. So a link of these should be 11 studs, or could cover 11 studs, maybe even a little bit more. And I think I counted that the inside of the amusement park should be around a little less than 800 studs. So we are gonna have more than enough. We could have done this with about 80 of each. So we have enough. So it's not a big problem. We did also order, now it's not this, but we ordered 300 of these clip pieces in black. I don't know if I should have ordered them in dark bluish gray, but they're black now. So that should fit with one on each of these and maybe one or two on each of the bigger pieces. But it's gonna look very, very good. I'm very, very happy with what we have already, and I do think it looks so good. It is a big one, and yeah, that's of course unfortunate. And inside you also have a chair at each sales place, and you have a little table. So everything's good. So let's do the fencing. And the amusement park now has a fence, and it goes all the way from the entrance around here up to the station, stops there, and all the way around again over to the station, around the station, and to the other entrance. So now people can't gate crash. We put up some more plates here, or at least in the edge, and over here as well. And then I filled in these with gray instead of green, primarily because I have the gray, and I think I can use this for something else. I have to do something here. I think I might just use this as well over here. Pretty much because I have a bunch of them left, a little bit more than I actually needed, so that's good. But it looks good, and it's quite simple. So now that I've done that, I can start filling up the edge with flowers and trees and stuff. And I wouldn't say make it finished, but being very, very close. I like it. Just wanted to see how it would look down here, and I think it looks very, very good, and I think it will look even better on the rest. But I think it's gonna take a little bit too long, and the video is already not the longest, but it's quite long. And we did do a few other things. I did put in some more tiles here. I'm having this opened at the moment, because if we are doing the little platform, these have to come up, and of course it's easier when they're not there. We filled in this, took again pieces from over there, so filled in this. I think we are almost done. A couple of plates right there, and we changed, I can't actually remember if there was anything before, put up a stone fence right here so it fits the one on this side, and then the other side fits this one. So it looks very, very good. But that was everything we had to show you in this video. We have come very far since we moved everything from down there. There's been a lot more focus on this area now, and I know there's still a lot of gray spaces, and we are gonna cover some of them up with either trees or carts. Mrs. LouNeLand thought that her little friend's coffee cart should be in here. I approve. Still haven't put in the doors, but that's just a small thing. We still need to put in a lot of minifigures, but for some reason we actually don't have that many, so need to figure out how to get some. I have some parts down here that I can make some of, but not that many. I'm missing the heads particularly, so that's one of the smaller things. I hope you have enjoyed this little ride. And I hope you will like and subscribe and comment on the video. or share it, everything. So until next time, bye.